of your FICO. 760 and up, you know that's life goals. If your credit too low, walking on the tightrope. So yo, credit up, get your credit up. Credit up, get your credit up. Credit up.
You lost your job, right, Byron? You lost your job, Shanice. Like, what was that process like? Like, what was your mindset at that time when he came to you? Like, yo, I'm fired, right? What got you? I guess, how did you get that motivation to say, yo, I'm gonna go full-fledged and get it going in mobile home investing and not just go back to another job? And the reason why I'm asking is because a lot of people dealing with that, right? Where they don't understand that it may be an obstacle, but it's really an opportunity, right? We look at obstacles, but it's really opportunity. So I want you to break that down and then talk about the dynamics of just having a solid partner that can help believe in you at that time. Because like if you by yourself, you lose your job, you got an idea, but if the person that's next to you not saying, I believe you can do this, that's a fact,
man. So I started tapping in. So like I said, I got fired March 3rd, 2017. I started tapping into my mindset right around November of 2016. And I went and got me a coach. I started listening to different podcasts. So I started tapping in mentally because I understood, like, I had an exit strategy. They fired me on March, but my exit strategy was to be gone in July. So they got me a little bit earlier than what I thought it was going to be. So I started tapping in. I had got a coach. I had actually entered a life coaching program to become a life coach because I'm like, I still want to do something in this space, right? And so it started really preparing me, right? At that time, like, we actually had took a break. You know what I'm saying? So when I got fired, you know what I mean? I remember, like, when she called me, it was kind of like, I was embarrassed, but I was like, I'm trying to figure this thing out. You know what I'm saying? And
right, like tell the truth, right? The real truth, right? I'm like, right.
Like you right now.
The real truth, people, is that he did not talk to me for like, I think it was like 2 weeks, y'all, because he was embarrassed that he got fired. Right? That's that male ego. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's true though.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Hey, you know, real stuff though. You know what I'm saying? And so it was like I knew I had to figure this out. And so, you know, like, honestly, bro, like you said, that mindset, I was already prepping myself. And my coach was like, okay, what are you going to do? So that's when I really start, you know, I had no idea how to become a business owner or nothing. Like, I didn't know how to form an LLC. It was just, but again, I knew I had to continue investing in my mind. And that's what I know. I had to invest in my mind to get my money right. So I literally maxed all my credit cards out on personal development training. Like, I'm talking about every weekend, I'm in a different thing. Of course, I'm Eric Thomas, I'm Tony Robbins, I'm all these different things because I knew I didn't necessarily have a business sense, but if I became bulletproof here, I'm like, oh yeah, it's going to be a game changer. It's going to be a game changer. And that's what helped me. So I tell people a lot of times too, the craziest thing, people think I'm crazy, I prayed for God to show me the worst. I'm like, God, show me the worst that can happen. And the worst that can happen was, I went broke. My car got repoed. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mama and them giving me grocery money. But then I'm sitting back like, this ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that. I'm not out on the streets. I got support. And that right there, and like I said, you know what I'm saying? When we got back connected, she was the one person that believed in me. She was the one that saw the dreams. Like, she didn't necessarily have a vision for entrepreneurship yet, but she like, man, you know, she listening to me. She just like, she pushed, like, and I'm like, yo, ain't nobody doing this. Oh yeah, this my one right here.